numerologist Mary Clare, Mystics by the Sea, and today is July 10th. I will have your birthday numerology. And today I pulled the Justice card. The Justice card is about equal, fair, and balanced, okay? The sword is in one hand, the scales are in the other hand. So there's a lot of thinking, intellect, decisions, and choices that require your brain, your mind, and not your heart. The Justice card always reminds us that this is now about what's right, what's fair, okay? This is about if you're trying to make it, and this is the card is decision making, and it's karmic, okay? So how you base your choice, how you base your decision is literally like the Justice card says. It's about the history. It's about the evidence. You think about if you go into a court of law, how do they make the decision? They don't just make it emotionally. They make it from the evidence and what is presented to them. What is the history? All right. That's the Justice card. It's like if you let someone borrow money and they promise to pay you back and they never pay you back. Well, they ask you again. Look at the evidence, look at the history. It's time to make decisions that are fair and right and balanced for you, okay? If you have any kind of legal matters going on, and this card appears again, depending on what other cards are around it, it's always a good indication that justice will be served, karma will be restored, balanced. Karma will be balanced, because this is a card of balancing. So it's about balancing karma. And you have to use your mind with this card. You can't let your heart rule you with the Justice card. Okay. All right. I think that's all I have to say on the Justice card. But if it's your birthday today, you have the 1 birth number and a 7 personal year. And a 1 birth number is someone who independent, confidence that is needed, self-esteem is needed with the number 1. The number 1s, they're leaders. They're natural born leaders. They have a lot of power and authority. They're very intense and focused people, almost to the point of kind of coming across as a little arrogant. Because if there are areas that you're unsure of, you kind of overcompensate for that. So I always say with the number 1s, watch you don't turn people off, because you could come on very strong. So you always want to balance with confidence, so you don't overcompensate and try to convince people. All right, so you really do have to find some sort of balance in how you present, because you're independent, you're creative people. So you have a lot of ideas and you're leaders, and you definitely can like lead the pack, okay? Be a business owner, be the president, be the head of the class, all right? You're very capable of doing that, but you have to really watch how you treat others around you, because you do have a lot of power and authority, and you have to watch you don't misuse that, okay? All right, and 7 personal year is about what are you thinking of the changes that you want to make? What would you like to set into motion next year? Because you're gathering the information, you're doing a lot of soul searching this year, and you're studying and you're learning. It's a very independent year, which means only you can really think about it and do what needs to be done and make the decisions. Yes, it could involve other people, but ultimately the decision is yours. It's your independent work. All right. Have a great day.